How's it going, guys? We're back. Well, I'm back. Scott's on the floor over here. He's fucking wasted now.
I'm not wasted. You fucking bitch.
Well, he tapped out anyway. He's like, I don't want to do this other review, so I'm just gonna sit here and drink my premium lager from Pump House. And then I was like, so you're done drinking beer? Yeah, I'm fucking wasted. Well, let's watch fucking movies later and drink beer. Okay. Yeah, but yet he still doesn't want to review this one with me. So
I'm happy sitting down here.
All right. So we have Beau's Winter Seasonal Bog Water, Eastern Ontario Gruit. So this is from flavored strong beer, 6.6% alcohol by volume.
I was tempted to take away my 3 out of 5 on this beer.
Are you? He's starting to not enjoy the Pump House one that much.
Warm, is it gross?
It says local spring water, organic barley malt, wild sweet gale, which is bog myrtle. It's another name for bog myrtle. Brewer's yeast and organic hops. Bottled on November 30th, 11. So it's still pretty good.
Bog myrtle.
And there's this handy little description. You've got a picture of Murica gale, bog myrtle, sweet gale, right on that little thing there. I love Beau's. I love when they put these little things on their bottles. Bog water, Gruit ale. The inspiration for bog water came from the Alfred Bog, a truly unique feature of Eastern Ontario. The malt and yeast profile is that of a Belgian double. Very contemplative and complex ale. And we added an interesting twist. Instead of hops, we used wild harvested bog myrtle, an herb used in brewing extensively until the 1500s. Bog myrtle adds bitterness, a sweet aroma, and herbal spicy notes. The result is a beer style we can claim is truly our own, an Eastern Ontario Gruit.
What price was using that stuff in their beer?
That's all they had. They didn't have hops.
Who was using it though?
I am pretty sure it was like in Scotland and Ireland and places like that.
What the hell's with those people? They stick in heather and weird.
That's all they had.
Putting peat moss in their whiskey.
Yeah, Scott's got some dumbass at his gun club who every time you ask him about Scotch whiskey, he starts going off in a rant. Oh, I fucking hate that shit. People who like the taste of that should probably like tasting sucking a dick, because fucking putting peat moss in the fucking whiskey. It's like, fuck, man. I almost want to like talk to him about it just so I can slap him in the face. So we're going to pour it here into my Beau's glass, courtesy of Dale, brewed by me. Thank you very much. Since how Scott doesn't want any of this, I'm just going to go...
I'm struggling to drink this stuff here.
Well, you should probably refresh yourself with some fucking Gruit ale. Wow, that's...
You still got lots there.
That's what... Would you say that's mahogany kind of color? Pretty close? I can smell from here.
Dark ruby red, I guess.
It's got a finger of cream colored head. Yeah, you could go dark ruby red or mahogany, either one.
Here, I'll just break in on a review like we're getting on guys, I'm running a rhino. Let's go flying in. Take them.
Alright. Let's go to the aroma here. Oh, wow. Perfumey, bubblegummy. And there's a bit of a spiciness there.
Pass it over here, I want to smell it.
You get the bubblegum kind of smell in that?
Yeah, like fucking Bazooka Joe.
Yeah. Very sweet kind of bubblegummy smell. Very perfumey. There's a slight like spiciness there.
Those old playing cards that came with the bubble gum?
Yeah,
break
exactly.
your teeth on?
Exactly.
The cards smelled like that shit too. My cat's breath smells like cat food.
Okay there, Ralph. Mmm. Yeah, that smells interesting. So we're going to do a taste now.
Seriously, send a letter to fucking Pump House, tell them no, to abort this fucking beer. Don't turn into Moosehead. They're making fucked up weird beers.
It's not that fucked up. It's okay. What are you talking about?
It's getting worse, man.
It's getting worse for you. I didn't have any trouble with it.
Yeah, because you fucking slugged it down like a drunk.
I must agree though, like Pump House, like I don't know what the point is releasing that beer. It's not that great. Like I thought maybe they were going to try to compete with like the Pilsners coming out of Keith's and Rickards, but no, it's nothing like that.
Try to compete with Moosehead's fucked up. Ginger beer, we'll compete with that one.
It's like liquid bubblegum.
Is it?
That's like pretty much it. There's some slight...
Was that bog myrtle? Is that what it tastes like?
Yeah. There's some slight...
Let's get some of that.
There's some slight kind of dark fruit kind of notes, like maybe...
Let me see the paper. What the hell's that thing look like? Is some of that shit growing around here?
I don't know.
Ooh.
There is some slightly fruity, like dark fruit notes, like that do come out in Belgian doubles.
This bog myrtle adds its bitterness, sweet aroma, and herbal spicy notes.
But mostly it's that big bog myrtle. It's just got this really sweet, floral, bubblegum kind of taste. The body on this is fairly light. I'd say very light medium. Carbonation isn't big. No real bitterness at all. Like, just isn't hopped all that much. Like any hops that are there is like fairly negligible. I don't get a lot of spiciness, like it was saying it should have.
It's herbal spicy notes.
Yeah, but even then I don't get that. Like herbal spicy notes, you expect like some sort of bitterness, like
herbal tea,
cloves or something along those lines.
Or
but
herbal tea or something.
Yeah, that's probably what it's closer to, like a herbal tea kind of taste. It's good. I don't know if I like it that much. Like, it's not something I'd probably go out and buy.
Buy like one bottle.
Well, maybe. But it's not great. But here, you take a sip of it at least.
Oh, my glass here.
God. Yeah, you're gonna get like fucking...
Put another bottle.
What?
Put the other bottle into my glass. I don't want your herpes fucking glass there.
Herpes? Only had that
once.
once.
Up your lip, man. Does that mean herpes, man?
Yeah. Yes, it means herpes.
Oh fuck, that smells like bubble gum, man. It's crazy.
It's nice, but
yeah, it is kind of weird.
I don't think I'd buy a bottle of this.
Pretty flat tasting though. It's like a little bit of sweetness, and then it's like
yeah, carbonation's totally gone. Like,
you don't get any herbal spice.
It's pretty one note. Really. It's pretty one note. It's actually kind of disappointing in a way because I expect a little bitter from Beau's, but
whatever it was, 6.6%.
Don't taste the alcohol at all.
Yeah, it's pretty.
That is a good thing. Yeah. I don't know if I consider that a good winter seasonal. I'd rather drink that in the summer, honestly.
Yeah.
But I gotta say 3.5 out of 5. That's as far as I'm gonna go on it. What would you give it if you were actually giving an official review instead of sitting on your ass and...
Yeah. I'll give it a 3.
3, yeah. But I'm not gonna fucking say Scott gives it 3 out of 5 because you would not stand here and do the interview like, oh, I don't want to do fucking that beer.
Huh?
Never mind. So,
Better put me in the review.
Beau's Bog Water, winter seasonal. 3.5 out of 5. It's an interesting beer. It's definitely unique. But it's not, you know, it's not making me go, wow, that's fucking amazing. It's just like, okay, that's a bit different. Tastes like bubble gum, and that's about it.
It's got that the finish is kind of, you know, has that Belgian double finish, you know, spicy kind of something. I do get a little bit of spiciness now that I think about it.
Yeah, I don't really even get any spiciness.
I think in the finish they get a little bit of
the Belgian double
kind of, you know.
The Belgian double qualities in it are the dark fruit kind of notes up front, like
like kind of a herbally finish to it. So.
It tastes like herbal tea, like
yeah.
But yeah, so I say 3.5 out of 5, and I guess that's about all I need to say about this beer. But thanks to Dale for sending it. It's really, really cool to try this. Like, this is the first time I've ever tried a beer with bog myrtle in it.
It's interesting trying beers that were actually styles that were from like the Middle Ages, like that other ale we had and stuff. Like, it's kind of cool because pre-hops era or whatever.
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll see you later.